What's going on, family? It's your boy, Mr. P, and welcome to another episode of Sunday Morning Markups. If you guys have not, go to PIP'N.com. You can join the free chat. Go get funded at Sway Funded, and also subscribe to our YouTube page. Hit the like button and all the other stuff that we talk about. All right, also, you can also lock in with the best broker in the game, become an affiliate. All the information is here. And we also have access to last year's boot camp. December 2023 has some good game on here. It's a lot of value. It's absolutely free on our YouTube page. All you have to do is click this button here. All right. So we're gonna get right into it. I was looking at Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin at a nice break and retest here. We got this nice level at around 64, the previous high. It took out this previous high, created a new high. It took a while, tank. Now it's created a new high, and it broke the last high, but we got a nice break and retest off of this zone right here. I'm not sure if it's going to continue up to 80, maybe 90, but it is respecting, it is respecting the structure here. I would like to see it come down. It hasn't broke this level on the 4-hour. So this is a zone we have marked up on the 4-hour. We actually sold off of last week. Right here, it kept respecting the zone. We sold, took a couple pips there, and then it eventually dropped, retested this area, and we are getting lower, higher highs here. So we got a high, higher high, higher high. So I would love to see it drop, but I also would love to see it continue to the upside, just on the simple fact that I own some Bitcoin. So of course we want to see it go up, but it's a lot of imbalance down here, so it could break. But if it does break, what we want to do is we want to capitalize on the retest to the downside. So if price does come down here and break, we want to sell off this zone and see if we can get the continuation. Or you can have a buy stop, sell stop somewhere down here. That might work. But yeah, those are my thoughts on BTC. I was looking at that earlier. All right, let's look at the chosen few. So ACAD is running the play. If you guys are still holding this, it's definitely running the play right now. What we want to see is we want to see a pullback here. So hopefully price don't close above this zone here, and we'll get the sell we want. Of course, this daily has closed above this previous candle here, but I would love for price to come back down to this weekly engulfing zone, and then we can excuse my chart, and we can ride this right off of this zone here, right? So this zone here is what we're looking for. All right. Let me see. Is this an alert? Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and move this up. It's about right there. Change that. Okay, bet. So somewhere up in here, we're going to get some rejection in this area here. And that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on a pullback. And then we're going to get in this for the continuation. That's what we're waiting on, family. But price may get tricky and come back down to this trend off this weekly. But I do know we can get some nice rejection off of that zone. But that's the play. That's the play we're looking at. We're looking for a pullback off this week. It probably can get a nice sell here. Or it might just get bullish and take out these highs as well. So who knows? Just be on the lookout. We're looking for some rejection, some type of confirmation that's going to give us an indication that price is doing something that we would like to see it do. Buy or sell. We can get in for the short potentially, but it was a nice head and shoulders here. Then it shot up, created this higher, slower high here. I would love to see it come back down somewhere up in here, as long as it don't take out this previous high. So yeah, that's ACAD. ACAD. CJ did what we wanted it to do last week. This was a great sale off the zone, minimal risk, high reward. This was a nice play. It played out wonderfully. I think we sold this off the 1 hour. We was looking at this zone. It created, but it fell for us. So if you guys was in that, for sure, that was a good play. Let me see this weekly. These JPYs is really, really high right now, like CJ, UJ, NJ, like they're all at high points. So like all-time highs. So for me, it's really hard to make a decision based off of that. We need some more analysis, some more data. But I'm looking for shorts. Like every other time it made all-time high, it took a tank. So I'm looking for some type of short, but we're waiting on confirmation. So we did get this nice sale here, but and then it did break this zone. So that could potentially be the retest right there if we just doing basic market structure. So we have a break at this structure here, and then it broke. So maybe it'll retest and come down. But we caught the sale last week, so we'll just keep an eye on it and see what way it's going to actually go. We called out this sale as well. It spiked me out. I think a couple people capitalized. Let me see. I love you. You have a great day. Call me. I don't worry about it. I got you. Okay, EG play was nice. A couple people still in it. It smacked my stop loss. It was a little too tight, but then it definitely ran a play. So I was a little sad about that. But on this bigger time frame, we got a lot of consolidation in this zone. So I just been playing the consolidation, right? So I'm waiting on a break. But also, if it respect those zones, I'm shooting my shot. Because if you can see right here, price is in this zone. You can see it really good on the daily. Price is basically in this gray box, right? It's just playing in this area. This box here. It's just playing in this box. Price is literally been bouncing off of that every time. So every time it comes up, I'm selling it. Every time it comes down, I'm selling it. And if it breaks, I'm looking for a break and retest to the up or a break and retest to the downside. But I would like to see the sale. We got a whole lot of imbalance over here to the left of price. And this is some more consolidation inside the consolidation, right? So if you see this whole weekly zone, it's boxed up. I would love to see this potentially come make a higher low, and then we can catch the drop back down. But regardless, once it breaks out of this zone, we can at least take it to one of these previous highs or previous lows. So as you see on this daily right here, if we get a break outside this box, right? Either way, we're going to run a play. But right now we're in buys because it respected this low. So we definitely looking for buys, and it just took out another structure here. It broke this structure. So this is a nice level of resistance, right? So it broke through it, kind of retested. And now I want to see it continue to the upside. So maybe come fill this up in here, and then potentially bounce off of this consolidation that we got going on in this zone here. But long term, I want to see a sell. We're just waiting on a nice entry for EG. US 30 sold off real nice. I'm looking for shorts. This weekly looked real nice. It closed bearish. I've been waiting on this confirmation, but it's bouncing off of a bullish zone. So these are some nice zones here. But for me, I really want price to come up here and sell. I want it to come right off of this order block, off this weekly. And we're gonna look inside here and see if we can find another entry. And then I'll explain that to you as well, how we can, once we get these zones, when we go to the smaller time frame, what we looking for entries. Okay, US Mexico hit our stop loss. It was bought up a little bit a couple weeks ago. It was respecting this low, but now we have a break. So now it's a break and retest. And now it literally closed that low. And if you go out to the daily, you'll see the break and where it actually broke right here. See that blue line? It broke, and then it literally retest. Literally retest off this zone, and it sold down. Right. So that was a good. Like gold is in the discovery mode. So we need to just wait on some type of confirmation for the sale. I'm looking for sales, but I'm just waiting on like a daily or maybe I'm looking. I'm mad at the 4 hour. A 4 hour confirmation. But I would love to see a daily or weekly confirmation for me to do something on gold. Other than that, we just gonna scalp it this week. So that's pretty much it. Let me go to UJ real quick because we was trading that last week and we are currently in shorts. All right, so we sold this last week. It was a beautiful sale off this zone here. We sold here. We caught that bag. We sold here again. We caught that bag, and then we sold here again. So we currently in sales, right? As long as price doesn't take out this previous high here, we're looking for sales. And what we wanted to see was this weekly close below, right? We wanted to see it close below this previous weekly, and it didn't. So that is a break of structure. But if you go down to daily, right, it closed above. So that's the only tricky thing. But this daily bearish engulfing is giving me sell vibes, right? So this is on, you have a bullish engulfing here, bearish, bullish, bullish, and then this last one is bearish. So I would love to see how this open up. It's a lot of rejection right here. So for me, I still want to see shorts. I want to see shorts. I want to see price come back down here. And this is on UJ. We are currently in UJ shorts right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it, family. So I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you go to PIP'N lock in. Join the boot camp. It's absolutely free. The community's free. Joining the broker's free. Way funded, gives you opportunity to get a bag. And make sure you subscribe, family. Appreciate you.